Well, welcome to the Power Hour with your two hosts. Oh, that's a good. Did you open the? Did you find a Pokemon?
I'm still playing, so
Jesus Christ!
This is the best time to play
During the
podcast.
I saw you. I'm guessing you know what Pokemon Go is.
Yeah.
Do you play it?
I haven't. I actually just searched it just so I could read some reviews and figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah, I just saw it all over Twitter and I was kind of confused. And then he texted me earlier and he was like, "Have you played this game yet?" I'm like, no.
Getting my charger.
That's the thing I've read the most is that your battery gets fucking ruined
demolished
by it.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, so I downloaded it earlier today and got on my bike and started riding
Is
around
it
town.
sweet?
It was pretty cool. I mean,
can you just drive around instead of being active or whatever?
You can. I mean, I think that defeats part of the purpose.
No,
but yeah, I hopped on my bike and I started at my house naturally, and it's cool. It has like GPS for everything. It's the real everything. Like all the GPS is accurate. I was just scrolling around through the city, and I was pretty blown away at how precise everything is.
So do they have animation on?
Yeah.
Really? Like, so are they using Google Maps or?
No, it's. I mean,
Yes.
I'm sure they used that, but it looks different than actual.
Basically, what it is it accesses the Google Maps server, and then client side it renders that world map that see over the top of it. Yeah, which is why it nukes your battery.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. It was cool though. I didn't figure out how to. There was no real training. I feel like
that's part of it. Is you just are.
You have to learn.
Because it was like Ash Ketchum. Professor Oak, he gave him a fucking piece of shit Pokemon and just said, "Go. Here's your cousin Garrett. He's a piece of shit, and he's already ahead of you." So.
Yeah, I mean, it was like catch the Pokemon, and it had that little circle, and then the little green thing.
First you have a Pokeball, you gotta throw
it. Well, I know, you gotta throw it, but it had the little, you had to match.
I have to get in on this.
You have to match this little green circle, it's like a timing thing, so you have to match that with the little outer circle when you throw it, so that you can catch it, and I threw like 15 balls before I was like, oh, that's how it works.
We go into that, the little one gets small.
Yeah, and then you can throw it.
Chance of catching the...
Yeah. And then I caught a Bulbasaur, and it just froze on me. And I couldn't do anything. I haven't touched it since. I actually uninstalled it from my phone immediately, because I was like...
That is the current state of the game.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Are Pokemon cards going to go up in value again?
Oh, no, I mean, I know they're
Could you imagine?
stock.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Like that
Their stock is skyrocketed, from what I understood.
Yeah, but that's because it's not cards. It's on it's on devices that
right.
Could,
but if this serves itself as well as it's looking like, what if it just became a value thing? Not so much that they're being traded.
Oh,
not like, hey, I have cards. Let's go back to '96 again. No, I'm saying like. I have a mint holographic
condition.
Articuno.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
and this actually has value now because nobody can find it anywhere on a fucking map.
Right. But now they're all back into it because they got re-inspired with the with the phone game.
And I actually ran into 4 or 5 people today. Like they were walking around town
also
looking for Pokemon. Like I was kind of blown away. It was pretty cool.
So last night I was playing with my brother.
Yeah.
Who was on last week? We went over to Lake Arbor because there's those little. They have
the water.
Well, there's the water and there's these little beacon spots.
Oh, really? I didn't get that far into. I got so frustrated.
Well, I don't know what it. I heard. We just figured out that there's like these beacon spots where people will then like put these. I don't know all the words for it all, but like it attracts like more. Right, so everyone swarms around these beacons, which is a child's playground, right? A bunch of people using the cameras on their phone around children playing in the park. So far south. So for one, if you are not white, you are instantly getting the cops called on you. Wow. So it is Lake Arbor. There is not a house in there that is worth less than $250,000. So no, but there was seriously like 20 people
playing.
Yeah, playing. And you know they're playing because everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone's like walking around with their phone up because the app isn't sophisticated enough where you can just like close it and put it in your pocket. It'll just like crash and die. So you have to like have it out and up and open, and everyone just walking around the park with the phone up catching
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Wow.
The thing I thought was cool. So you know how different Pokemon are like Summer Fire, Summer Fire, water, grass. I was going through. There's a whole Snapchat, like, I don't know what to call it, filter story. You know how they have like MTV, ESPN, all those things at the top.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole one on just Pokemon Go, and there's people like cemeteries. People are going to cemeteries to catch Ghastlies and
like
everything is
so somebody is coordinating this and doing it very well.
Precisely. That's what I was saying. Very precisely.
Well, the company that made this, they were the ones who made Ingress, which I never played, but
I don't even know what that is.
It's another type of augmented reality game that they had like.
No,
it's up. I'm waiting for a Pokemon to come by. If you just wait, sometimes they'll show up. Maybe they won't, but it doesn't hurt.
My house.
So what happens? Are you gonna run outside if it's like?
No, it'll just like show up like there's some like I don't know. I think
exactly it's a certain radius where.
Yeah, it's like a radius where it just like will show up and you just like.
I'm definitely downloading this. I'm definitely downloading.
It's worth.
I almost downloaded it. I'm a skeptic, and so my initial reaction was before I download anything, I just wanted to look at the reviews and see what people were saying about it. And interestingly enough, everyone was like, "This is groundbreaking."
It's pretty cool, man.
It's actually cool. It's not like
it's like our first virtual reality game, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a really good way of. That's
like you actually have to get up and go if you want to go get. It's not just like these some neckbeard sitting around his basement clicking away all night.
Right,
and
that's what I like.
It's just some neckbeard walking around the park.
But he doesn't. Yeah, right. But see, now we have a fighting chance because we are used to the sun. Like I have built up a resistance to ultraviolet. Right, I go to the park, so I'm one step ahead of him. He doesn't even know where the park is.
Yeah, it's gonna. You know what this is? This is gonna mean that we're gonna have all these neckbeards, if you will, coming out and seeing the sun for the first time.
That's
and it's gonna be appalling because people are gonna be like, I've never seen that guy. I've lived here 15 years, and he's usually in his basement. So this is weird. He's gonna be all sunburnt.
Just really bad. It's gonna bleach out his like old like stretched out Metallica shirt.
Yeah.
It's gonna be different.
I wish my phone wasn't dead. I read an article. I told you I saw a bunch of it on Twitter. That's what made me think of it in the first. There was an article I read. I guess it only launched here and a couple other countries.
Australia,
I think so.
Or something like that.
And from what I was reading, people are downloading like I don't know what they call it. Bootlegged copy versions, but they install like malware on your phone. And then your device is corrupted.
Oh, it's crazy.
And they can steal all of your personal information. From your phone, yeah. Wow. But that's only in Europe. That's places that hasn't been released yet.
That's how desperate they are to play, though.
Yeah. That's how popular it's
They'll get some bootleg fucking copy to go catch Pokemon. Like, I don't give a shit about my identity.
Yeah.
I want that goddamn Pikachu. It's a fucking Gyarados, bitch. Like, I'm going to get it. I live in the UK. We're surrounded by water. We're exiting anyways.
Where would you find a Snorlax?
Walmart.
Do they have people's bedrooms? Wow.
I was going to say, Walmart or Neckbeard's basement.
Yeah, there you go.
Just stashed away down there sleeping for 800 years.
Somebody's going to come out and they're going to have their card collection.
Yeah.
And they're going to sell it for more than like a Lou Gehrig baseball card or like a...
Dude, I think
it's a phenomenal idea. I mean, obviously nobody's going to be trading these anymore. It's dead. But I just think it's the value
the battle
should go back up. Wouldn't that be fun for all of us to go digging through
old
Pokemon?
shit?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I never really got into it in the first place, which is probably why I'm kind of so-so about it anyways.
It's a shame is what it is.
But it's... me or the game?
You.
Oh, okay, yeah. You sound like
you
my
missed
dad.
out on a childhood, like... It was
I'm
there.
really sorry.
It was so quick, but it was so amazing.
I played all of the mini games on those Pokemon Stadium series.
Oh, like on the N64.
Yeah,
as did I.
The first and the second one, I played every mini game on all of those. Those were the best.
I still played them in college. We just instead of playing to win, we'd play to get hammered.
Well, yeah. I mean, what was your drunk driving Mario Kart?
Well, yeah, that's one of them. Yes, but not involving Pokemon Stadium. But there was also
different.
By the time Pokemon Stadium is a very blackout game. It's so rapid that I couldn't really tell you what the games were. Don't
just
remember
that you played. Sounds